Good, glorious morning, everybody. And this is the way I'm waking up. Yes, that's my shadow in front of me. And in a few minutes, it's going to be behind me or somewhere else. Because today it's Wednesday. And I'm walking on Wednesday. I'm walking on Wednesday. I'm walking on Wednesday. And yes, it feels good. Dun, 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 dun. And yes, it feels good. Hey, all right. That's the way I start my Wednesday morning. Can't see the time on this thing. I think it's about 7:45 on Wednesday morning, the first day of August, as a matter of fact. And you get to see the beauty that surrounds me. Yes, because really, I look toe up from the flow up. I woke up this morning and my body said, okay, you took off Tuesday. What you gonna do today? And I stretched and I said, oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll just lay here for a while. And during that stretch, a part of my back felt really kind of stiff. And then when I stretched to a different direction, one of my knees felt really, really stiff. And I says, oh, H to the no. I'm not doing this today. It's Wednesday. Where's my tennis shoes? So I got up, and as you can tell, I'm still in my morning voice, like my sound like a frog voice. Okay, so that's how fast I got myself out of bed to wake up and take this walk. All right, because the body is designed for movement, and we are energy, and energy is about movement. If you have energy that is not moving, then it might need to be in a battery. Okay? You just put it in the battery and just leave it there. And the thing is, if you don't do something with that battery over a course of time, the energy that's inside that battery will corrode the battery. And if it's in a device that's not being used, that acid gets over on the terminals and things like that, and then your device doesn't function properly. How about that? Well, people, start thinking about your physical body, this beautiful thing that is fearfully and wonderfully made. Okay? I cannot impress to you significantly enough, okay, to share with you what it really means to inhabit these awesome, awesome, wonderfully creative, beautifully, wonderfully, and beautifully created vessels that we call our body. I'm going to stop just a moment because I need to stretch a little bit and I want to talk to you and just calm my breath down. So, the other thing I'm doing today is breathing. So, when you get up to a nice, vigorous walk, your breathing should be a little more demanding. Now, mine has already settled down because I'm kind of used to walking, but you might be huffing and puffing for just a moment. And I'm still gently moving the body. I'm bending over to touch my toes and stretching out that back that had that feeling of stiffness in it. Okay? And then I'm going to sit on this bench on the very edge of the bench, put my legs out in front of me, and fold over gently to increase the stretch in that back area that was feeling a little stiff this morning. So, and in just a moment, I'm just going to speak to you for just a second or two, and then I'm going to get back to my walking on Wednesday. Um, there are so many things. If you get on Facebook or social media and all these things, yeah, we've all got something to tell you. smell you or sell you. Okay. Even myself, because I am in the practice of diet and lifestyle counseling. And so it's important for me to get the message out. My message, I think, is a little bit different because I focus on natural, holistic healing practices. Okay? I work with essential oils when I give you a massage, or aromatherapy, even when I'm doing the Reiki energy practice. But all of these things are incorporated for your natural wholeness and well being. And so, when I'm talking about walking today, walking is one of the most natural, and it's free, people. And look at this beauty that surrounds me, okay? Well, I guess in some way I pay a dime for it, okay? My taxes go to pay for some, my rent goes to pay for some of the upkeep on these properties and the beauty that surrounds me. But I get to experience this and enjoy this and take a deep breath. I get to inhale this, and it actually smells really good and fresh, and I'm out to nature. And of course, for me, I love being around a body of water. So there's a body of water, a manicured body of water right here in front of me today. And yes, I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, yes, I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, yes. And yes, it feels good. And yes, it's still free. And yes, it is good for me. Okay? And it's good for you too. So if you do nothing else today on Walking on Wednesday, get out for a walk. It's free. And 9 times out of 10, you have a safe, beautiful neighborhood, or it's a short drive away. Um, if you're on the West Coast, oh man, you've got beautiful hills and places to walk up the hill and down the hill and get your breath up, or ride a bike, or move your body. Move your body. I was singing a little crazy song when I came up the trail to get onto this path, and I was recognizing as I breathe in, and it's time to move. Okay, here we go, people. My body says, okay, it's time to go. Enough of that. All right. So I'm coming down the trail, and in my goofiness, I'm raising my arms and raising my knees in the steps, and I'm not pounding down hard, okay, because I'm at an age where I am functioning age appropriate. There's no point in me trying to remake this thing. This body is beautifully and wonderfully made and designed, and I'm at a point in my life right now where I get to respect it, okay, and allow it to respect me. But I'm raising my hands, I'm raising my knees, and I'm singing. My body feels good. My body is beautiful. My body is healthy. This body is mine. Okay, while I'm just kind of like marching down the trail. And I'm saying it out loud. I'm saying it to myself. I'm making my morning affirmations. And when I get off of this Walking on Wednesday presentation for you today, my affirmations are going to go quite likely a bit more spiritual, or these sorts of things. I'll be saying things like, good morning. I'll be saying things like, um, God is my provider. God is my protector. Okay. Love is my guide. I am love. I am peace. Okay. And this will be part of my walking journey. Okay. My walking meditation. I'm not walking along here looking at Facebook and trying to figure out what anybody else is doing with their life. I'm being right here, right now, in this moment, in this glorious body, appreciating all of the beauty and nature that is around me, appreciating any person or animal that crosses my path. I'll say good morning. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful just knowing that I am beautifully and wonderfully made by the supreme creator of all things. And I am important. And so are you. So, it's Wednesday. Find your place and move that body. Enjoy yourself today. Have a glorious day. And remember, I love you all.